Hey, what's up guys, TechTime here, and I am back again with a brand new video. So before I begin this video, as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoy my content, leave a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button right below if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's not waste any time and let's just jump into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at unboxing and first impressions of the LG Tribute Empire. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start with the unboxing. So in the front of the box, it shows you the name and it has some specs for you. So the phone has a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core processor, a 5-inch HD display, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of storage, an 8 megapixel rear camera, and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. So other than that, here's the same specs on the back. But yeah, I mean, it's not the box is nothing special. So let's just go ahead and open it up and take a look at the phone itself. So here it is. So the phone itself has a really nice look to it. I actually kind of like this white back. So I am a fan of this matte white finish. So it looks pretty cool. And the front is black. So there's that. All right, let's just go ahead and put it to the side real quick. We get a user manual, the battery, wall adapter, and a micro USB connector. All right, let's throw this to the side and take a look at the phone itself. So the battery size is a 2500 milliamp hour battery, and to me this phone actually looks pretty identical to the LG Aristo 3 that I did a video on, and I'll leave the unboxing and the review to it in the description below. So I'm actually kind of curious, and I want to compare these two phones, see if there's any differences. So they look identical to one another. I kind of like this one better though. The white actually looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and put the battery in and power it on. So now that the phone is set up and complete, let's quickly walk through the design. So on the front, you do have this 5-inch HD display, and real quick about the display, this is only impressions. If you guys want to see a full review of this, let me know. So this is, to me, it doesn't really get as bright as I would like it to be. I'm not saying that it's a dim display or anything like that, but it's not as bright as I personally would like it to be. So for outdoors, if the conditions are bright, if the sun is out, then you might have a hard time actually looking at the screen itself. Okay, so on the bottom you have your micro USB, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the back you have your 8 megapixel camera and the power button, which you might think that it does. You might think that it doubles as a fingerprint sensor, but it really doesn't. You have your LG logo as well as your speaker on the back. And the left hand side, you also have your volume up and down. Now they're not really that tactile, they are a bit mushy, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. And also on the front, you do have your 5 megapixel front facing camera. So in terms of speed, day-to-day tasks should be fine on this phone. Now it's not gonna blow you away or anything like that. If you come from a flagship, then you're not gonna have the same experience, of course. This is not a flagship, this is a budget phone at the end of the day. So opening things like the phone app, so 3, 2, 1, it's fast. It's not the fastest out there, but it's decently fast. So the messaging app, okay, it took a little extra second. The gallery, for example, okay, and just things like that. The basic tasks of a phone will work perfectly fine on this. So if you plan on gaming on this phone, you're not gonna really be happy. Now it depends on what game that you choose to play. If you plan on playing like a game that demands a lot of 3D graphics and a lot of CPU and GPU, then this phone is just not for you. I would look towards a flagship, but if you just want this phone for basic tasks, then this is perfectly fine. The camera is not going to wow you or anything like that. It's not really an impressive camera. And the reason I'm actually hesitant to do a review on this phone is because this is exactly like the LG Aristo 3. I actually might be doing a separate video comparison between this and the LG Aristo 3 to discuss the differences. But other than that, I mean, it's a familiar phone if you're familiar with the LG Aristo lineup. It doesn't support that 18:9 aspect ratio display that a lot of phones are starting. A lot of phones have already adapted to, and that's fine. At the end of the day, this is only a $60 phone, so I wasn't really expecting that. As for battery life, the battery life on this phone is decent. It's not amazing though. It's definitely decent. Now the speaker. Let me give you guys a quick speaker test, and I will end this in a conclusion and final words. Okay. Alright, so the speaker itself. The speaker does get decently loud, but at the same time it does get tinny and it does distort at highest volume, so kind of a I don't know, kind of a compromise there, I think. But again, you still retain that 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom. Now, one thing that I am disappointed about is the fact that they still keep using that micro USB. I don't know. I think it's 2019 and the micro USB it gotta go. It just needs to disappear altogether. But yeah, so to me, this is kind of a familiar phone. It's familiar in the fact that it does show a lot of design characteristics of the LG Aristo 3, so not really new in the design department at all. I do gotta say that this background actually looks pretty cool, so I'll give LG that. For them to put a background on their budget phone that looks like this, that's cool, in my opinion. The naming though, Tribute Empire. I don't know. To me personally, I think they're just getting cornier and cornier with the naming. It started with the LG Tribute Dynasty, and now you have the LG Tribute Empire. I don't know. They could have given it a name like I mean, the Aristo 3 sounded better, in my opinion, but I'm just getting sidetracked here. So yeah, let me end this with a conclusion. So design-wise, this phone actually looks alright. It is made out of plastic all the way around, but to me, it looks pretty good, and it feels good in the hand. It's not as slippery as the as phones with glossy plastic. So yeah, I still do recommend the case on it. Just because it's not slippery doesn't mean that you don't want protection on it. But hey, that's just me. And at the end of the day, this is only a budget phone targeted towards the budget consumer. So yeah, let me go ahead and put the phone down. If you guys want to see our review on this, let me know. I will definitely make it happen. But I would highly recommend you watch the LG Aristo 3 review, which should basically be a review of this phone. And I am going to do a comparison just to see personally what are the differences between them. Is it just the name and the color, or what? So yeah, I want to end it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoy my content, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're currently at 9,000 plus subscribers, which means we're that much closer to the hardest. Which means we're that much closer to that 10,000 subscriber mark point, and I've been waiting to get there for a while. So yeah, I think in the next month or two we'll hit it, and I will definitely make a video about that too. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoy it, leave a thumbs up like I said, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.